Exactly.
Well, summer is here and the sun is shining, but how do you know if you're getting enough vitamin D?
It's the topic of this morning's Better Health segment with Asante. It's time again for Better Health, and I'm here with health expert Beth Coker with Asante. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
So today we're talking about being vitamin D deficient. So how do you know if you might be?
Vitamin D deficiency has become a global public health concern from physicians, and it has been a result of people staying inside because of the fear of skin cancer. You can run a simple blood test to find out if your vitamin D levels are too low, and then you can talk to your physician about a supplement, let's say. But what has happened is that people have been driven indoors for the fear of skin cancer, which is the most common form of cancer in America today. And so they either are driven indoors or they cover from head to toe when they go out. Dermatologists have switched that recommendation now to say 20 minutes a day, try to get some exposure with the hands, maybe the forearms, the neck and face, to some sunlight with sun protection on so that your body can absorb that vitamin D. It's one of our 4 fat-soluble vitamins, A, D, E, and K. Our body needs vitamin D so we can absorb calcium from our diet.
So what are some of the dangers if you aren't getting enough vitamin D?
If you are vitamin D deficient, it can cause increased risk of cardiovascular disease. It can bring on cognitive impairment in our older adults. It can increase severe asthma symptom in children, and it can also form other kinds of cancer. So skin cancer, other forms of cancer. Vitamin D is so important in our bodies to promote healthy bone growth. Without it, or our levels are too low, our bones become brittle, they thin out, and they become misshapen.
So say someone has an office job and they can't get outside as much. Are there certain foods that they can be eating throughout the day to get that same amount of vitamin D?
There are foods that vitamin D occurs in naturally, and this is something vegans and vegetarians need to pay close attention to because most naturally occurring vitamin D is found in animal products. You can also find it in fortified cereals, tofu products, and fortified milk products. In mushrooms, believe it or not, vitamin D is high. So you have to be very conscious of eating foods high in vitamin D. Talk to your doctor about this, and if you're vitamin D deficient and you don't like these foods or you're vegan, he might recommend a vitamin D supplement.
That's great. Thank you so much, Beth. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.